Why did you get involved with Ellie's Fund and BTRS?
Well, I got involved with Ellie's Fund first. Shortly after Ellie died, the local secondary school where both my sons went, and Charlie was there, my youngest son was there at the time, they recorded a song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh.
And they wanted to get it to number one, and which is obviously a huge challenge. And he came home and he said, Mum, you've got to download it. And he told me the story about Ellie. And so I did a bit more research and contacted his performing arts, head of performing arts, the following week and said if I can be of any help to the family, because a lot of the work that I do is with charities and around strategic development for charities and micro businesses, and said if I can be of any help to the family. Didn't expect to hear anything. And then the next day I heard from Heather, Ellie's mum, and she wanted to chat to me about the potential of looking at a charity, and the rest is history, as they say, because then I got involved with Ellie's Fund. I became a trustee of the charity. I never had the fortune of meeting Ellie, but actually she's had a huge impact on my life, because what I have discovered about brain tumours, the wonderful people that I've met, and the involvement I've had with BTRS, who have been one of the clients of my business for the last few years, has just been amazing. And so it's had a massive impact.
Wow. And then you got involved to BTRS.
I am absolutely passionate about collaboration and connection, and believe that together we will make a much bigger difference than we will apart, working on our own. And so I got involved with BTRS. They needed somebody to help them with some of the strategic vision and planning, and that's what my business does. So I started working with them on a short-term basis, but I have been there for quite a long time. But yeah, the thing is now that I have met so many wonderful people, and I'm so heavily involved with the different things that are going on, including collaborating then with other charities. So Ellie's Fund and BTRS have now collaborated to fund a piece of research, brain tumour research in Leeds, and they're working with Yorkshire Cancer Research. That's something that I've helped to facilitate that link. I think it's really important that the charities do work together, especially the smaller charities, because especially the way that the economy has changed over recent years, that's had a big impact on funding, donations, fundraising. And I think that there's a lot of, I'm a huge campaigner for independent businesses and, the shop local campaigns and things like that. And I hugely believe that a lot more people, and there is research to show it, that a lot more people want to donate locally. Yeah. But actually to have an impact from that donating locally, to have a national impact, to make national change, to fight against government, which I do for charity stuff and the micro business work that I do, we have to do it together, and we have to work together, and we have to, it's what I call the power of plenty. It's like getting the petitions going, and I've had a link for one today, and getting all those signatures on there shows that it's really important, and that we are working together. To make all this work, we've got to take the politics, and we've got to take everything out of it to come together for the difference, for the people that really matter, and those are the people affected by brain tumours. Yeah. Whether that's the patient, whether that's the family, as you guys know, or whether that's friends or carers even, or just having an understanding. Because how many times do you hear, oh, well, brain tumours are not very common, but then you start talking to people and there's you're like, somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. It's unbelievable. Yet we still have this issue around funding, and that's where it's reliant on charities coming together. and putting their money together, because you get more bang for your buck, don't you, if you come together. And that's what's happened with Yorkshire Cancer Research, with BTRS and Ellie's Fund. And actually, interestingly, that Ellie's, apart from Weston Park, Ellie's Fund and BTRS are the first small charities to collaborate with YCR in this way. Right. So to think that that's for brain tumour research, I just think that's really good. Yeah. And the fact that I've been involved with the facilitation of it as well.
Wow. I think that because now there's so much more about social media and stuff, there's more connection that you find out about these other places.
But the social media allows us all to link together and,
definitely.
And to chat and to talk to people on the other side of the world.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. If someone wanted to come to you, for instance, I did, and I wanted some support when I put my website, which was the Auntie and Brain Tumours, and you also directed me to the right person when I did my book tour, which was for my crowdfunding. Yes, the crowdfunding. You sent me that direction as well, which was so helpful, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But if people want to come to you to be, for this sort of information, how can they contact you?
They can contact me through my website, which is www.tinaboden.com. It's very easy to remember.
It's nice and easy, yeah.
Or, of course, I'm on Twitter, MicroBizGirl on Twitter. So, and I have a Facebook page and LinkedIn.
Thank you so, so much that you've come and told us a bit more about what you're doing.
Thank you both. Well, take care.
You too.